Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. I hope everyone's doing well. I am sorry it has been a minute, but I wanted to come on and see what the messages are for the Cancer new moon tomorrow. So whenever you happen to see this, know that with new moons, it's about planting new seeds. So let's see what that is. All right, we have the Page of Cups here, which is Pisces energy. All right. You may have been feeling heaviness this week, extra tired. Just be patient with yourself, drink a lot of water. Okay, let's see what the messages are. We have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. So to me, that is a leveling up. 111 on the clock. So, confirmation of that message. You're going from this very light-hearted energy to a more serious energy. The King of Cups is no joke. The King of Cups can be, someone who is very emotionally mature, but it also can be someone who is emotionally unavailable. So maybe, you've needed to have some time alone. To recharge. Okay, we'll start here. There's quite a few cards that came out. Anything else for Pisces to know? Yep, over this Cancer new moon. And the King of Cups, that's a water sign energy. Cancer has to do with those deep emotions. A lot of times Cancer has to deal with, the moon and the mother energy. Okay, that's it. All right, the bottom of the deck is the Sun. So Pisces, whatever you've been going through, know that you are going to make it through. Okay? Everything will become illuminated. So if things have been upside down, inside out, and you weren't sure how it was going to pan out, know that you're okay. We have the Sun and the High Priestess. So all that unknown information will come out. So this weekend into August, which is Leo season, the 8th month of the year. So, pay attention to what presents itself. I feel like you are being watched. We have the Page of Swords and the Devil. So it's almost like people are wanting, I hate even to say this, they're wanting you to fail. They're wanting you to succumb to your fears. So things have been brought up for you, little pokes from people, situations that bring up those old fears, okay? But this is your time to step forward through them and really release them. The Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords, that's about recovery. The Queen of Wands is someone who has been through the fire and who has prevailed. She takes action. Nothing can hold her back. And because of that, you're entering into a new cycle, a new emotional cycle, where you're going to be able to let go of anything that has hurt you, disappointed you, cut you to your core with the Five of Swords. And you're going to be able to stand independently and know that nothing can touch you, okay? But in the meantime, there has been a lot of conflicting energy with the Five of Wands and the Tower. So it's been something quite heavy, okay? But know that you're getting through it. And because of your perseverance, you will be rewarded. You know, aces are about offers from the universe, from your higher self, saying, okay, you've done it. So let's give you this little Easter egg to get you through, okay? And it's decisive. It's something that has been, you know, decided for you with the Judgment card, okay? And it's bringing, you know, it's bringing prosperity in. It's definitely a new start, a new phase. We have the Star here, which is healing, and we have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, and we have the Two of Cups. So whatever it is that you had to leave behind, know that you will be rewarded tenfold. 555 on the clock. So it's been a major change, Pisces, and it's been difficult, but you're doing it, okay? So keep going. So that's the underlying energy. So what's showing outwardly? We have the transition from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups, like I said. You know, you're jumping timelines. You're leveling up that much faster. You're becoming who you are meant to be. Someone who can wield their emotions in a way that benefits them. You're not going to be, what's the word? Like, you're not going to be pushed by your own emotions and feel out of control. You will be in absolute control of your own emotions. So nothing can rock you, okay? We have here also the Four of Coins and the Four of Cups. So 4-4 energy, which is an 8, infinite. So there might have been a missed opportunity, some person, some situation that you had to let go of because they didn't see your value, they didn't see your worth, Pisces. And like I've said before, there are two things in life you will never have to chase, and that is true love and true friendship. So you do not need to beg. If someone is not choosing you, that means turn around and walk the other way. Because I feel like what's happened with this situation is we have the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. So they were entertaining others. But what they don't realize is they're trapped in their own pattern. They are the one that is scared because they don't want to move forward in love. And there is nothing you can do about that. If someone is stuck, if someone wants to stay with the swords around them, there is nothing you can do, Pisces. So, you know, it's this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, just not moving. So this is where the universe is coming in and saying, okay, Pisces, you need to let this person stay where they're at because you're leveling up. So that means they stay below. You know, maybe you connected with them at one point, you know, when you were younger. But now that you've matured, and now that you know who you are and you know what you want, you have to leave them behind because they're stuck. So Pisces, there's this part of you that, you know, there's this feeling of, wait, but I've put so much time and energy into someone, into something. I don't want to leave it behind. I invested so much. But you know what? If your return on investment is crappy, cut your losses and move on. Put down that burden. You know, they're keeping you stuck. And that would be your choice to stay. Because if they're stuck and you stay with them, guess what? You're stuck too. So, you know, there's this anxiety that you're feeling. about walking away from this commitment of someone that you've thought it would go the distance, but clearly it's not, and it's causing you more harm than good to stay. So the universe is telling you, your higher self is telling you, your ancestors, your guides are telling you, leave, move on, take what is yours and go. You do not need to be juggled any longer, Pisces, because it's not fair for you. You know what you want as the Knight of Cups. You know what direction to go in to feel that emotional fulfillment. And even though there may not be anyone on the horizon, know that as soon as you walk away from this stuck energy, you're going to get an offer. And you will get to choose, Pisces. Do I want to stay where I'm at? Look back to the past, 11:11 on the clock, or move forward? It's a choice with the Lovers, and you are going to have to make it. And you are going to have to do it in a very decisive way. Heads will roll, okay? And it's going to come in quickly with the Knight of Swords. And it could be that this connection that you're in, they're having to make that decision. Do I want to be with Pisces, or do I want to be with this other? Okay? But no matter what situation you're in, keep focusing on your happiness, your stability, what it is that you want. This is the big lesson for you, Pisces, is to really go inward and decide what it is that you want, what is best for you. Focus on you constantly. Recognize your own truth. Wield your sword. And this is how you will transform your life. Because no one will do it for you. With the Death card and the Ten of Swords here, it's like you've been through very difficult things. And this is the chance where you pick yourself up. This is that Nine of Wands that, I've got that last little bit of energy to fight the fight. And you're doing it, Pisces. And it's all meant to be, and you will be rewarded in a very big way because you have let things go. You have turned away from all these past patterns. You've made a decision to go after what it is that you want, that last cup. If you're only at 80%, you've still got another 20% to go. And it may be hard to walk away, to leave behind. There will be people that are disappointed. You will feel sad, but know that it will all be worth it. With the Six of Wands, you'll be proud of yourself for what you've been able to do. So Pisces, you've had to change your perspective so that you can start again and create the life that you want. And you've been strategizing, and I feel like you've had people along the way that have been very close to what you want. But now is the time, if there's something missing, move on. There's a lot of people in this world, and you never know who you might meet when you're free. We have the shadow self and harmony coming out. So you're connecting in with that part of you that everyone's like, oh, that's bad. It's not bad. It's about finding that balance. You don't have to drag anyone with you. You're being looked after. So as you move forward into knowing what it is that trips you up or that you don't have quite yet, as soon as you recognize what that is, that's when the powers that be can offer it to you. So Pisces, this is a very powerful time. So during this new moon, the energies preceding it, you'll really start to see things change for you emotionally. And it's because you had enough trust in yourself to step away from situations or people that weren't good for you. And you're not holding your breath, hoping that they'll choose you. You are living your life and moving forward. If they decide later, they're going to have to run to catch up with you, Pisces. You're not looking back for them. All right, Pisces, so I love you very much. And I'll do another reading in a few days. I'm moving again, so when I'm settled, I will be able to give you more messages. So in the meantime, keep working on your own forward movement. It's okay to grieve the past, but don't stay in it. Don't get stuck in it. All right. I love you. I'll see you soon.